Hi, this is Nick from Snappa, and today I'll be showing you how to recreate the graphic that you see on the screen here. So once you have your canvas open, the first thing you want to do is navigate to the Backgrounds tab in the top left here. And from here you can search for a stock image. So I'm going to go ahead and type in clothes rack. And I'm going to scroll down to find the right photo. Once I've found that, I will click on it, and it'll appear onto the canvas. So before we add any shapes or graphics to the canvas, I'm going to navigate to the Effects tab up here. And from here, I can adjust the background photo. So I'm going to start by changing the color overlay from blue to black, and then add that to about 23. I can also decrease the brightness to -16, and then increase the contrast by about 37. Okay, so now that we have our background, we can go ahead and navigate to the Shapes tab. From here, I'll click on the rectangle. Once it's on the canvas, I can resize it, and then reposition it to where I want it to be. Now I want to have two of these rectangles, so I will click on the duplicate layer, and that will give me two. From here I can just reposition them to where I want them to be on the graphic. So I'll move this up a bit. Now once I have that, I can change the color of each rectangle. So I'll navigate to the color picker here, and I will make this one white while making the bottom one red. And now I can begin to add text. Okay, so to add text, we're going to navigate to the text tab in the top left here. From here, I'll click add a heading, and as it appears on the canvas, I will change the text. I can then change the size of the text. I can change the font style to the font style of choice. I will then resize the text box, and then reposition it to where I want it to be. From there, I will change the font color to the font color of choice. Now I'm going to go ahead and add another text box, so I'll navigate to the text tab in the top left. I'll click add a heading once again, and I'll type in the text that I want. Once I have that, I will change the size of the text to 120. I'll actually leave the font style to this font style here, and I will change the color from black to white. From here, I will decrease the size of the text box and then reposition it to the center of the rectangle. So the next thing I want to do now is add a call to action. So I will navigate to the text tab. I will click add a heading. Once it appears on the canvas, I will drag it down and I will type in the text that I want. From here, I will decrease the size of the text and I will change the font style to the font style of choice. Once I have that, I will click on it, and I will change the font color to the font color of choice, so in this case from black to white. I will then again decrease the size of the text box and reposition it into the center. So I'm going to go ahead and add the website in, so I'll navigate to the text tab again. I'll click add a subheading. I'll drag this down and then type in the text. Once I have my website in, I will change the color from black to white. I will then decrease the size to 25. While changing the font style to the font style of choice. From here, I can then reposition it to the center. So for a final touch, I can actually reposition my background image so that we can actually kind of see the text better. So I'll navigate to the Backgrounds tab, and I'll click Reposition Background. From here, I will zoom in a bit, and then move the picture up a bit. So that's it for today's episode of the Snappa design tutorial. If you're looking to create graphics within less than 5 minutes, head on over to snappa.com today.